Jesse Faden, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I still don't quite believe it. But you always knew where we were headed. Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond. NSC. Northmore Sarcophagus Container. The two previous directors both lost control while dealing with paranatural forces. I don't want to make that a rule. You and Hedron were never one and the same. It helped Darling with the HRAs to slow the hiss down. And it helped me learn to tap into this power I had inside. You. Arish said Marshall was last seen heading here. What was so important she had to come down here while the hiss invasion was at its worst? All this paranatural power contained in one place is a risk. Makes me wonder what other dangers are locked away inside the Bureau. Dylan. Would things have gone differently if Trench and Darling hadn't been running the show? My Bureau will be different. Better. Maybe Dylan will wake up to see that. How many cases like Ordinary are there? How many AWE research areas are waiting in forgotten sectors? I'll need to look into them once the hiss has been dealt with. I'm the only one who knows what really happened in Ordinary. When this is over, maybe I'll write it all down. A full disclosure. Is this still a part of the oldest house? It feels much older. What's older than oldest? Where does the oldest house begin? I can't think of a more fitting vacation spot for Ahti. Ahti's still gone. I get the feeling he had more of an agenda than he let on. Did he already get what he was here for? Back in Ordinary, I burned all the slides except the one that led to Hedron. Trench used one of the burned ones to open a door to the hiss. Did Darling hide the Hedron slide? Did Trench destroy it? Hedron guided me here only now after it spent years locked in a cage. Why not before? Because it didn't want me to find Dylan. It didn't bring me here to free it. It brought me here to fight the hiss. A lunar lander?
I knew it! The moon landing was faked. Area 51 is a cover-up. Aliens are real!
Although, none of that sounds as exciting as it did a week ago. That looks like an old CZ-10 Vista Dome. Dylan used to have a book on trains I'd read with him. I wrote a few like this later, usually without a ticket. This must be where they studied Hartman. Kinda looks like Dylan's cell. I wonder if they treated him as badly. I'll be here waiting for you when you wake up, brother. If you wake up.